Alright, we're back with another aftermarket session. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I low-key just got like my vibes are kind of like a little down here right now. I was just on the phone with someone and they were like, they were a mentor, they were like 32, solid guy, good guy, but he was just like, he was trying to deter me off the course that I'm on right now and try to sell me onto like a mentorship, sell me on a mentorship. And like me personally, like, and it's not even like a one-on-one mentorship where I'm able to ask him questions. It was like a mentorship for, I don't know. It didn't feel right for me, you know. And then it kind of like deterred my vibes. But like that's how life is. Like there's gonna be some people that just like throw off your vibes sometimes. But you gotta bounce back. He was like, um, I don't know. He was just like, yo, this is gonna make you profitable within 6 months. If you don't have all those results back, if you don't have that money back, we'll give you money back if you don't like our products. Or I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, you're trying to sell me on something so you can make money. I get kind of what you're talking about, but I don't know. It kind of killed my vibe just now. But we're gonna dive into the chart. We're gonna ignore that. He was pretty much doubting me a little bit, but that's all right. I mean, anyone anyone in trading, this is what I believe fully. If anyone tries to tell you this different, then they're just trying to sell you. Don't go and buy these courses. Don't go and buy a course from someone else. I mean, there are courses that are beneficial. Don't get me wrong. But especially like that one day you don't even know this guy, he pops up out of nowhere and tries to sell you on something that you don't even know. Don't do it. Don't do it. Trading takes time. This game takes time. You know why so many people lose? You know why like 95% of traders lose? Because they try to rush it. They try to get it within a month. They try to get it within a week. And all this guy was telling me about, like, oh, within 6 months you're being deflective. You're not able to construct criticism. Your results aren't working. You've lost $12,000. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm transparent. I'm sorry. I'm telling my real story. And it gets me fired up because like he just kept on trying to sell me. He just kept on. He was persistent with it, and like we had a great conversation earlier, and then he kind of like switched it over to like try to sell me. Like that's just not who I am. I'm going to learn more from a book personally, and through my own experiences than from someone's YouTube video. And in the market, bro, there's only so much like YouTube videos and then like mentors can do for you. You know, like yeah, they're nice, yeah, they're helpful, but do you know who your mentor should be? Do you know who your mentor should be every single day? This should be your mentor, yourself. This journal log. I know this is only 2 days in, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Sit here and act like I've been doing this for a whole year. I've been doing this for a whole year. Oh, look at all my trades from a whole year ago. No, I started this Monday. But I will say I used to journal my hands by I used to journal my trades by hand, and I'm gonna show you. Hold up. Hey, I wanted to ask if there's any chance to help in this journey, trying to learn to trade, been struggling to pay. Help my son/daughter can't afford to buy any course. You've been seeing your videos. I respect you because you're keeping it real and everyone. Hold up, one second. My mom's calling me right now. All right. Hey, Juan, if there's any chance you can help me, bro, just show up when I show up. I'm no different than you, bro. I've been trading for what, like 9 months, 10 months. I'm not a fucking genius. I'm not a good trader. I'm not a profitable trader. Neither are you. Guess what? We're in the same boat. We're in the same exact boat, bro. And the thing is that's going to differentiate from me than you is probably likely discipline. But like, dude, bro, you don't get this. Like my journey, my goal is to show you that there's hope. to show you that this is possible, and to show you that all these fucking gurus out there, all these scammers, all these people that want you to buy a course, guess what just happened 20 minutes ago? I was on a call with someone, and I really liked the guy. He had a genuine talk with me earlier, but as soon as he tried to sell me on a course, $250 up front, and then, oh, it's only $250 a month. Bro, like, I don't even know who you are. I just met you an hour ago, and you're trying to sell me on some shit? You're trying to already get me to buy some shit? Like, bro, do you know how much free education there is out there? Let's just look up. This is, I'm going to be transparent. This is what I do. Justin Whirling. This is what I do.
A successful trainer.
This is what I do. Playlists. Charting sessions. Watch every single one of these. Wait, hold up. I'm going to switch account so I can show you guys.
All right.
Look at all this. I'm just about, like, this is how you're going to learn. Like, it's free education, bro. Just look. Free education given to you on a silver platter. And these people want to sell you a course. They want to say, oh, $250. $250 for this mediocre ass mentorship. That's all them scammers, bro. That's all them scammers. And you know what else? You know what else you need to be doing? Trading isn't just within the markets. Trading just isn't your strategy. Trading isn't just showing up to the charts and placing a trade. Trading's up here, bro. Trading's up here. Trading's in here. Are you reading? Do you have a daily checklist? Are you disciplined? You know? There's only so much a market can do. And there's only so much that you can learn. There's only so much that, like, there's all these other bullshit people are trying to sell you on. And that's how I felt like 10 minutes ago. This app, he was low-key pressing me. He was like, you're being defensive. I'm 32 years old. I make $30,000 a month. Yeah. By selling your fucking course. Sorry. I'm just riled up. And like I've been saying, what's the big, who's your mentor? Who's your mentor? Do you have a mentor? No, myself's my own mentor. Learn from yourself. Learn from your own mistakes. And this is crucial. I used to show up to the markets every day. Guess what I used to do? Make the same exact mistakes over and over and over and over. Guess what happened? I didn't go broke, but I pretty much got sick and tired of it. Because I've gone broke before. I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to not go out with your friends because you're dead broke because you have a gambling addiction, bro. I know how broken it can feel to drive to the ATM to get cash out of your account or to put cash back in because you have to withdraw your whole account with cash because you have a serious problem. I know what that feels like to sit in a room every night. And this isn't hear me out. This is not me having a sob story. This is not me trying to make my life feel worse. This is not me trying to, like, say that my life was so bad. Because it honestly really wasn't. I had a family that loved me. I had stuff that was going through my life, but I did have friends that I could reach out to and talk to any minute. But what did I do? I valued the wrong things. I valued the wrong things. I was valuing instant money. I was trying to get money. I was trying to dig that hole. I was trying to get out of that hole. I was in a hole first, and I was trying to get out of it. I was worrying about the money. I was focused on the money. I was valuing the wrong things. Now, my principle has changed. What have I been focusing on? What have I been focusing on? What have I been focusing on? I'm gonna tell you guys. Right now. Right this second. Go on my page. This is not even me. This is not even me like on some self promo type stuff. This is not just me like on any of that type of stuff. Why did my page not show up? Do I not have that much motion? Yeah, whatever. Go to my page.
I'm fine.
Do this with me. Do this with me.
Welcome.
Do this with me. Like actually do it with me. Actually, because I know I'm showing up, and I know I'm doing my things, and I know I'm staying disciplined. But I really want the best for you too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Definitely got a lot of videos. Some is a little hard, but still trying, but that makes more sense. It takes a lot to grow. Hear you 100% relate a lot. Thank you so much. Keep going. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And the thing is, like, um, there's always gonna be negativity. There's always gonna be people that are harping on you, hating on you. But you know what? You know what I do when I see that negativity? I just look at the positivity, and like genuinely, you're going to attract more positive things if you're positive yourself. You know, like unless you're negative, unless if you're not true to yourself, unless if you're not real, unless if you're being someone else who you're not, unless if you're trying to be someone that you're not. That's when you're going to bring in negativity. That's when you're going to get haters, real haters. And like obviously, there's going to be a hater here and there. Don't listen to them, bro. Don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to people that try to deter you. Don't listen to people that you don't align to your values. Guess what just happened 20 minutes ago that I'm just so fired up about? This dude wanted to have me buy. Bro, I'm gonna pull this shit up. And yeah, yes, I'm not dogging on it. I don't know anything about it. And like this bro was already trying to make me like spend 200. 200. All right. Anyways, we have some charts to look at. I might go on a spiel later, but for now we're gonna look at the charts. We're gonna see what the charts are doing. We're gonna see where we're at within the charts, and we're gonna go from there. So, okay. So what are we looking at? Fresh chart. Fresh chart. All right. So ES and NQ. Hold up. I'm going to do this so we can see both the charts. And then let me pull up chat just in case. Yeah. Yes. Delete, remove 23 drawings. Okay. Let's just see where we're at on the daily. So, as you guys know, massive bull run we're in right now. Massive bull run. When will it end? We don't know. For all we know, this could go on until 2025. But let's be realistic here, it's probably not. So, we've now created some sort of top, and who knows if we get another leg up, another expansion move. That's all for time. We're not trying to predict when that happens. We're not trying to predict when we get that move up. But all we know is we can go off of price and where we're currently at, what we're currently doing, what we're currently respecting. Right now, came down off this big move. We just had a big move, and look at this 4-hour candle. We were bearish, and then we just closed bullish. Like I said, haters will help push more, but I truly appreciate you, man. I subscribe to your notification. We're going to try to stay on the grind. We're going to take notes, a few things, and more things up. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate that. And the thing is, like, honestly, like, I can't really teach you much about trading. There's not much I can teach you about trading that other people can. But I can just tell you that 2 years down the line, a year and a half down the line, or whatever, I will be able to. And hopefully that can be a thing. But my account, I feel like I have a strong, I'm strong mentally. And hopefully you can pick a thing or two on that. And hopefully that can help you in some area of your life. Because, like, I'm not necessarily can teach trading. I can't really teach trading. Like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here like I'm profitable. I'm down $12,000 all the time. I'm on a demo account. I'm not really anyone in the trading space right now. But all I can say to you is I'm in your same boat. I'm in your same boat if you're struggling. Like I'm in your same position that you are. The only difference is that we're gonna make it together. And the sad reality is though, A lot of people want to trade. A lot of people want to trade. That's reality. A lot of people want to become a trader. A lot of people do. Why? They want it for the money. But I want it for some different stuff. I want to become a better person. I want to become more disciplined. I want to become a monster. And even if I don't become a master trader, the trader that I think I can become, I'm gonna become a beast. And I encourage you to do that because let's go back to when I was trading. I mean, I was working, I was going to school, working, and then trading. I messed with the content. Subscribe. I just started my YouTube journey last Friday. Actually being consistent with my wins and losing trade. Hey, good shit, bro. The only thing I can say is consistency, 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 bro. Like there's one thing to show up and get going for like a week. There's one thing to get up and get going and then be consistent for a week. That's the easy part. That's the easy part. That's the easy stuff. It's easy to go for a week. But are you able to do that for a month? Are you able to do that for 6 months? Are you able to do that for a year? That's the real question, and that's where the real challenge comes in. Are you able to do it for a month, a week, half, 6 months, a year, consistently, like consistently? And that's what I preach. But yeah, this year's our year. I'm telling you, if you go, look at my activated series. Just look at it, and even though it's like day 4 right now, look at it, watch that first video. You don't even have to. I'm not saying that you have to, but all I'm saying, like pretty much what activated is that I'm pushing for more. I'm pushing to become the person I always thought I could be within 6 months. And at the end of the 6 months, we're gonna be someone great. Facts, man. I respect that shoot. That's the main reason I respect you. I'm about to be 20, but it's good seeing that. It's crazy. I'm pushing myself to your show. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And like I'm so excited. And that dude got me pissed off earlier. Like not gonna lie, like he low key got me pissed off a little bit. Had a lot of ups and downs, but most of the people watch because it's me seeing this. Hey, I appreciate that. And the thing is, like, I'm not here to. I'm just here to get better myself. Like I started this channel for myself. So if you can find something good out of my videos, that's awesome. That's amazing, and that truly makes me happy. Because I started this channel because I could tell I was slacking. I quit my job. I was working like 70 hours a week, and I quit my job because I wanted to trade. And then within that first month of me quitting my job, or I would say like, yeah, my first month of me quitting that job, I didn't act on anything. I was still slacking off. I still wasn't putting enough work. Like yeah, I was putting a little bit of work, but I was sick and tired. I would lay on Instagram. I would lay on like YouTube all day and just sit there and just not get anything out of my life. And then that's when the switch flipped in my brain, and I decided that, like, why not me? Why not me? Why am I not able to do this? Why am I not capable of doing it? And the real thing is that you are capable of doing it. Like you are. But like the reality is, trading. A lot of people want to trade. A lot of people are in the markets. So what does that mean? You're constantly competing. Constantly competing with other people. I don't like comparing yourself to other people all the time. But trading is one of the jobs in the world that you got to be competing. Or not one of the jobs, but I guess every job you have to compete. Sorry, that wasn't a good example. But trading, you, I don't like to compare, but you are competing at the end of the day. All right, so let's dive into the charts. Let's see what I'm seeing. Okay, so we came down. We had this big bearish day, and we just swept this low, and now we kind of are causing reaction onto this. Like, look at this candle. This is a very bullish candle. That 4 hour. So I want to see how we open tomorrow. Like obviously, all my daily bias is kind of all structured around like how we open. But my main target, my main focus on is this imbalance. Are we rejecting it? Are we respecting it? Or if we end up blowing past this, we're making all-time highs again. Like if we end up blowing past this, we're going to this high. That's for sure. If we blow past this, we're going towards that high. Then let's look at NQ as well. We have these lows. These are all stack lows, so that tells me that was a draw. We'll go over like what we saw today, but this is kind of what we're looking at going into tomorrow. We're still respecting this big bearish imbalance, and I would like to see like where we open. What are we respecting? What are we disrespecting? Like if we open above this imbalance, then that can tell me our draw is this high and this high. But yeah, we gotta wait, see how we open tomorrow, and play that accordingly. Normally I don't like formulating my bias after market, but I'm just showing you guys like what I see. But say we still close below. Say we don't reject off. Say we do reject off this imbalance. Sorry, that can tell me that our draw is probably this low, and that's where we're likely to head. And then this prominent low, we now put in a low here, so that can tell me that's where we're going. Okay. Now let's go over what happened today. What happened today? How do we execute? Where do we go right? Where do we go wrong? Okay. So first, let's go where I was at with my head going into the day. So obviously we had CPI, and within CPI we had this huge candle on the downside. So that meant to me that we had a huge candle on CPI. That means you should probably risk a little bit less. You should probably risk a little bit less today. Like let's risk a little bit less today. And if you're not able to risk a little bit less, if you want to risk more, that's not a good habit. That's not a good habit to have. So we came down, swept this. Well, where's the sell side? Yeah, we swept this sell side level. This is like an hourly low that we swept. So after we took out that level, we immediately displaced higher. So that's what I was looking at, and that's what I saw. And this is how I executed today. So I saw we had that big candle on CPI, and we just took out this big sell side level, and look what happens. We're creating SMT on ESNMQ here, and then this is when I didn't even see this, but no, never mind. We do have these two equal lows, but that's insignificant. So after we sweep that low, we cause displacement upside, create this breaker block and this fair value gap all in once. This is a unicorn setup, so I enter right when we get here. But the best entry would be like we're still holding this 1 minute, and that's clearly what we held straight to buy side. Here and here, I did mess up today, and I journaled this live on stream, but I should have just had one take profit, or if I were to have two take profits, like have a runner. Like why not have a runner? And so I should just have one take profit here, because if we're taking this high, we're likely to draw towards this high, you know? Like just because we take this high doesn't mean, if we take this high, it means we're likely to draw towards this high. And this was the level I was looking at. Consequent encroachment of this fair value gap. So if you don't know what consequent encroachment is, it's pretty much, yeah, it was because this is also 1 minute. So it was this level right here. I was looking to see, that's likely where we're going to target in this imbalance. If we are targeting this imbalance, which we clearly are, that's where we're likely to draw towards. So what should I have done differently? Have TP1 been here, this 5 minute high, disregard this, these two. These are too close to have take profits together. And then have that runner up here. This is a runner. This is when you'll get paid. This having this right here will make up for the days when you lose, if that runner hits. And it's not going to hit all the time, but once that TP1 gets hit, move that stop loss to break even, and then have your runner. If your runner ends up cashing out, you get paid. You get paid that day. And that's what would have happened. Look in hindsight, that's something I journaled, something I marked down, something I learned from. But overall, this is a decent trade. What I didn't like at all, and I actually need to journal this. I I need to journal this. What I could have done better. You're gonna watch me journal. Take the second entry. Take the second entry. Please. We don't need to be taking the first one. Patience pays. And if I want to become a profitable trader, I need to be waiting for that second setup, that second entry. Not a bad play, comma, but I could have easily gotten stopped. Okay, so what I mean by this is take the second entry. I told myself going into the market I was going to be taking the second entry, but I didn't. I got impatient, and this is something that you can't just push under the rug. Like as a trader, there's going to be times when you make mistakes. There's going to be times when you mess up. And you're likely going to be pushing those underneath the rug. You're going to ignore them. It's not that big of a deal. Yes, it is. That is a big deal. That matters. That mistake you just made that you're trying to avoid, that you don't want to suffer reality of that mistake that you made, that's not going to make you better. That's not going to make you better. Make you a better trader if you're constantly pushing that mistake beside you and saying it's not that big of a deal, because it kind of is. So I came in the market and I said, I want to wait for the second entry, and I never did. I tried to take the first entry and I almost got stopped out. I almost got stopped out today. Like I could have easily gotten stopped out today and could have taken a loss here. It would have been not big of a deal because I know if my stop loss gets hit or my take profit gets hit. But what I want to start doing is become a better trader, wait for a bigger confirmation. But the only bad thing about this trade is, this trade specifically, there is no second entry. This price is just so efficient. Like notice how price just moves so efficiently to this consequent encroachment that this is our clear draw. Like what is that? That's just straight upside. Like pretty much zero drawdown if you got in off that 1 minute balance. Like pretty much zero drawdown. Like there was no second entry for that. And that's gonna happen sometimes. And like if I'm looking at this and I'm looking to go long, I want to be long, but I'm waiting for that second entry and I never get it, that's okay. That's okay. There's gonna be times when you're not gonna be in that trade. And I got to recognize that and know that. Bro, heck of comments. Yeah, same reason why I started posting on YouTube. Yeah, for sure. Heck yeah, man. Keep up the grind. Definitely helping, but you're learning a lot and teaching things other people need to hear. Yeah, and mainly, like, I'm not gonna be able to teach you, like, much about trading, but hopefully my mindset. I feel like I do have a good mindset. And hopefully my mindset can translate to you. You trade futures? Yes, I trade NQ and ES. NQ and ES futures. I kind of just switched over last week. Still trying to figure out how TradeAbate works. I have plans within the next 2 months or next 3 months to go onto a live account, not rush it, just trade one micro, slowly scale up, build confidence, become a good trader. And you know what this guy was telling me earlier? And sorry, I keep on talking about this guy. He was like, "Well, in 6 months, if you don't have all your losses back, come back to me." Brother. In 6 months to make back all my losses? Like, why is he trying to put a time limit on this? I can tell this guy is kind of full of shit. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. He seemed like a good guy. He seemed genuine. He seemed like he had a lot of wisdom. But, bro. Like, stop putting time limits on your trading career. Stop putting time limits on when you need to have that profit. Because money doesn't mean anything in this. Money doesn't mean anything. Money does not mean anything in the whole world. How do you make more money? You become better at your job, whatever that is. You provide more value. You don't make more money by not becoming a better person. Like, money doesn't just come to you out of nowhere. You're not just going to make money. You're not just going to make money quick without a solid foundation, without being disciplined, without becoming a good trader. And this dude was saying, "Oh, if you don't make all your losses back, come back to me." I'll be damned. Guys, I bet you over there at this little mentorship they had, they're probably not creating great habits. They're not probably teaching great habits. They're probably, copy my signal, trade like me, copy my trades. Copy this trade I took. Look at this algorithm I just have. Let me not show you this loss. Let me delete my losses. That's fake. That's artificial. People are going to try to sell you on stuff. And yeah, some people have good products. I know some traders. Like me personally, I like some traders that sell courses. What strategy are you using? I trade pretty much look up Justin Werling on YouTube. Look up Justin Werling on YouTube, and I pretty much trade like him, which is pretty much just ICT concepts. You know, I'm slowly learning, slowly trying to dial in. I got that short in the PM. Yeah, I was looking at this short, but I didn't love it. For me, I had a feeling the draw was gonna be this low. I never took anything. I want to trade. I was kind of mad at myself that I only wanted to take one trade, and yes, you could say, "Oh, you can take more than one trade." You did. Bro, I'm becoming disciplined. I'm staying strict to my rules. I actually had a strong conviction on this low too. I really thought we were going to draw towards this low in the PM. I really thought so, and I could have taken a trade, but no trades is better than forced trades. No trades is better than forcing a trade. Let me see if there was any setups I liked. I think there was one at the top. So yeah, we make this top, and then we displace lower, create this low. Is there anything? There's like a breaker here. I don't know, there's not, maybe this 5-minute imbalance, right, that to that low. Oh, that's not even the right spot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, possibly, possibly this 5-minute imbalance. But even then, bro, I would probably aim towards this low and have this low as a runner. Like yeah, definitely. But I was satisfied with the trade I took. I got on with my day, and I learned more that day, and I got better after I left the market, and that's what matters, bro. But like all like if you frequently come by and if you frequently like show up to my stuff, whatever it may be, watch my videos, like just know that I'm not focusing on any of this money, any money, money. Money is not what I'm focusing on right now. Money, I don't. I kind of changed my mindset like this, like let's say about a week ago. Like truly, about a week. Maybe like a week, 2 weeks ago, but like I now fully believe this that money isn't what makes you money. So, sorry, I need to have like a script that I can read off that I prepared before, so I don't mess up. But now most of my stuff, all my videos you see are not scripted at all. So like if you see me like hesitate or mess up, that's why. But money is not what you should be focusing on. Is what I'm trying to say. Money is not what I'm worried about at all. How do people make more money? how do people create products? How do people create businesses? Through a brand. Like, there is no Apple without a brand. There is no Amazon without a brand. There is no Best Buy without a brand. There is no Tesla without a brand. There is no AMD without a brand. There is no Nvidia without a brand. And there is no good trader, like actually good trader, without discipline habits, discipline routine, and knows what they're doing, knows what their edge is. Like any trader that is making $100,000, which I don't even care if they're making $100,000. Quite frankly, I don't care. Which is why when this dude was saying, "Oh, we have insured traders, we have traders that are making $100,000. We have six-figure traders out here." Cool. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Anyways, so getting a little off topic here, but let's look at the charts. We had this trade. What could we have done better? Could have left that runner and put our TP right here. But overall, it was a good trade. It was a decent trade. Like, I'm not mad about the trade. Like, I'm happy with that trade I took. In the PM, we just sold off. I was convinced the draw was this low, but I never acted on it. And there's not really any crazy setup that I liked, you know? There isn't really any crazy setup that I liked. But anyways, going into tomorrow, I am going to be bearish until proven bullish. I'm going to be bearish until proven bullish. But we got to be careful. Pretty sure this is equilibrium. We're tracing the equilibrium into this. Just swept out these. We could still bounce, move back up to all-time highs. Like, that is a possibility. But we're gonna be patient tomorrow. Let's see. Do we have any news tomorrow? I don't think we have any. Yeah, we don't really have any news. We have crude oil inventories an hour after market opens, but other than that, we have FOMC members speaking at market close, and then Thursday we have some news, but and then we have PPI on Friday. Yeah. So going into tomorrow, bearish until proven bullish. We're gonna stay patient and we're gonna look for our setups. We're going to look for our setups. We're gonna stay patient. We're not gonna rush anything. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Like I said, I'm all I'm doing is just trying to become better. Like, better as a trader, better as a person, better in every way possible. You know, like, this is a constant self-improvement thing. And if you don't take it seriously, like, when I used to trade, we're constantly looking in the past, but I was showing up to the market unprepared. I didn't have a plan, and I was just putting on trades to put on trades, and I was putting on money that I had, and I would be working till like 12 p.m. Wake up for school, wake up for some BS school that didn't really teach me a lot. I mean, yeah, like, I believe that you should be going to school, but I was listening to this Young Boy song earlier, and it just hit different. Dropped out of school, like, because I'm not going to college right now, actually. Untouchable lyrics. Dropped out of school to chase my dream. I had for something to prove. I got something to prove, and I will prove it. Any hater, anyone that doesn't think it's possible, I'm showing that anything is possible, and I fully believe in that. Like, I have full faith. I have full faith in myself that I will make it happen. I believe in myself. The first step is believe in yourself. Second step is to take action. Third step is to get things going and to stay consistent. And then once you have a plan for it all, you have clear visions of what's going to happen. Yeah, things might not go perfectly. Things might not go according to plan. Some shit might hit the fan. You know? Next thing you know, you got to do this, and then you got to do this. But, like, it's not always going to go your way. And just know that, like, you can make it happen. Yeah, and hopefully I'm a walking testimony to that. Like, how do you think anyone great has gotten to where they are at today? They're no one special. They're no one great. They're all human. We're all human. We all live in this world. But anyways, we're gonna hop off. I gotta record another video. You know, where I'm like, ah. And then after that, we'll be back tomorrow. Market open per usual. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I hope you all are progressing as traders, and yeah, that's kind of just the main theme of us. It's like progression, constantly striving to be better, be more, and like I just got a little salty like 30 minutes ago, and I'm about to take that out. About to record a video. This was an investment right here. But I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Get some good sleep. Prioritize your sleep. Prioritize your health, and like live your life. Don't let anyone else tell you how you live your life. I mean, yeah, you can have guidance, but like, I mean, I guess that's like don't let people try to persuade you by values that you don't believe in, and by values you don't abide in. And that's exactly what happened to me earlier. Someone tried to force a belief on me that I didn't value. Buy my mentorship, buy my course, and you will have fingertips of information. This is the most valuable thing that's ever happened to you. Like, bro, shut up. Like, all you want is my referral, so you make more money. All you want is my referral, bro. All you want is my referral, bro. All right. Anyways, we're actually out of this. Great session. We'll be back at it tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Like, I'm so fired up. I hope y'all can tell. Just like in the way I talk, in the way I speak, in the way I move, I'm so fired up, and I just got so much. I got so much. I got so much in me. I have so much to prove. I have so much to tell the world. I have so much to tell the haters. I have so much to tell myself. I have so much to prove myself. That's important. I have so much to give. I have so much in me that I just don't bring out. And that's why I love doing this. Imagine if I never did this. Imagine if I never started this. What would I be doing right now? Probably scrolling on my phone, probably watching YouTube videos, probably not doing anything that's important, probably not doing anything that's helpful for my life, probably not taking action. And I just love this, man. Like waking up every day, I just wake up and I'm grateful. I wake up every day and I'm grateful. I wake up with a smile on my face. When I'm at the gym, I have a smile on my face. When I'm running, when I'm doing shit I hate, I have a smile on my face because I know I'm here for a reason. I know I have purpose. I have found my purpose, and I am forever grateful for that. And I just thank everyone. I thank you. I thank you for watching this. I'm so grateful, and I feel like everyone should have that attitude. Be grateful. Be more grateful about what you have, not instead of what you don't have. Be grateful for the car you have. Don't be grateful for the car that person has that you think is nicer. Be grateful for the clothes you have. Be grateful for the clothes that you get to wear every day. Be grateful. Because next thing you know, bad things might happen in your life, and you might not be grateful. You might not be grateful for who you are. You might not be grateful for what God has given you. But man, I just love this. I just love this, bro. I genuinely love this, and like I know it's tough right now, and I know it's not, everything's not set in stone right now. I know some stones are ambiguous. I know that not everything is set in stone. I know that not everything is a carved out map right now. I don't know that all the pieces are put in together right now. And that's scary for me. That's scary for me that I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I don't know exactly what is going to happen next month, next week. But all I know is that I can make it happen. That I'm able to make it happen. And I just know that you are too. I'm no different than you. You're no different than me. You're no different than the next guy. We're all human. We all go through struggles. We all go through the same stuff. We all have scars. We all have wounds. We all have broken limbs. We all have problems. So what makes you think that you're different? honestly, what makes you think that you're different than the next guy? That you think that you can't do it. What makes you think that you can't do it? What makes you think that? I promise you, you just haven't tried yet. But anyways, like for real, with that being said, hopefully you got something out of this. Hopefully um, you become better tonight. Become better now. Take action now. Start that page you always wanted to. Anyways, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Fantastic sleep. Fantastic rest. We'll be back here at Market Open.